Hey guys, Rascal here, and today I'm giving a big shout out to a Rascal family member, the Art Dragon. I've been meaning to make this one for a while now, and I finally got to it. And I really wanted to make this special because today is Art Dragon's birthday. So be sure to give him a happy birthday message in the comments, please. So I wanted to give him a shout out because he's been in the Rascals for quite a while. He's a big fan of the Rascals, and there are times where it probably doesn't get a lot of attention, but he definitely deserves it because he's a really nice guy, a really fun guy, and he has some really great content on there. And yeah, some of the content is a little different from others, but you know, he does what he can, and it really pays off. He's got over 1,000 subs, which, you know, congrats to you, man. Hopefully you get to 2,000 subs soon. And the content's really fun, I have to say. I really like his ideas. I like how he does, like, what do you think of this? Like a crossover. What do you think of this movie like I used to do? He does lots and lots of cast videos. Sometimes he posts clips from hopefully I'm remembering this right, SMG4. I've heard that from Isaiah. I know he and Isaiah really love those. And he really likes making, like what if he made his own game, his own team, his own squad from Space Jam, his own racing game, fighting game, Kingdom Hearts. He really loves Kingdom Hearts. And it's like a very big variety of content. And I think he's a little similar to Isaiah in terms of them loving video games, because there's a lot of video game themed stuff on his channel if you pay attention. Now, of course, he loves things like anime, he loves video games, he loves certain movies, but I think a lot of things does focus on video games. Not just Spyro, because his Rascal Sona is Spyro that I've chosen for him, but I see he loves like Super Mario or Super Mario Galaxy. I see him like Bending the Ink Machine, I think it's Splatoon, Balan's Wonderland, I think there was more. One called Sunset Paradise. There's something with the Inklings. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what that is. It might be just a video game I just referenced. But, and don't forget, I can't forget, of course, Donkey Kong, Crash Bandicoot, Sly Cooper, Sonic the Hedgehog. He's a big gaming fan, a lot like Isaiah. And he has his own adventure team called the Dragon Guardians, and you'll see what his team is, you know, in the descriptions or in his videos, and he really likes having his teams go on adventures. And one of my favorite videos from him, and he has one that's actually going to be inspiration for a future Rascal Tales arc. It's going to be one where he says something about a casino. If you find the video, watch it, and I'll pretty much give you a clue on what's going to be for a future Rascal Tales arc featuring him. I'm not going to give anything away, but just look at that video. It's really fun. I've never seen anyone come up with something like that before, wanting their own casino. Now, that being said, what other content does he have? Well, it's pretty much a mixture. Sometimes they're asking questions, sometimes they're Q&As, sometimes they're cast videos, sometimes they're clips from SMG4. Other times they're things for, like, his opinions, cast videos, as I said. What do you think of this picture? What do you think of this team? Gotcha videos for his friends on the Gotchaverse or YouTube, and he makes videos of himself, his teams, his love interest for the Rascalverse, which is Shantae, the Siren. And it's sort of like a mixture of different things. But you can tell a lot of it is really heavy-handed in video games. And I personally think, you know, watching his stuff, I think he would be a great video game designer. Or just making video games in general. I know it's almost the same thing. I'm repeating myself right there, but I really mean it. He loves games so much and comes up with really great ideas, whether they feature the Rascals or other characters teaming up in a game together. I think he would be a fantastic video game maker. Whether it be the adventure games, something like Kingdom Hearts, team mashup, a battle brawl, racing game, golf game, what have you. I think he could do it because he's got some really great ideas. Whether it's the casting for characters, video game characters, or he's just coming up, hey, this is what I would do if I had this game and I'm using other characters and it's a crossover. And, you know, I would like to see if he had his own characters. What would he have for his own game without using other characters from other shows? But still, with that in mind and him using other existing characters to be in a game together, I think he would be awesome at it. He would make a fantastic game designer. I seriously mean that. He's got some really great choices. Who to be the villain, who to be the hero, team up, magic items, everything. He's got it almost pretty much down to a science. I think he and Isaiah would work really well together on a video game. So with that out of the way, of course, I really wanted to give this out to him because he's a big part of Rascal family. And there were times that he felt like he wasn't getting a lot of attention. He felt very down. He felt like he did not matter, or we were ignoring him, or I was ignoring him. And one thing I've told everybody is that, I'm busy sometimes. A lot of times I'm just not online. Or I'm helping my family, or visiting family, or helping my uncle. So I end up not being online a lot, but I have been getting back to it. So there are barely any videos I've missed from you guys. And our Dragon I've caught up severely, so there's barely anything I've missed as of making this video. So, and his content is really, really good. And I really hope he gets to that 2,000 subs. Because, I would love for everyone to be over 1,000 subs in the Rascals. It would be really, really awesome for it. And, of course, like I said, his Rascal Sona is Spyro the Dragon. You can use basically any version of Spyro from any of the games, as long as it's Spyro. I choose to use the Ignited one because it has Tom Kenny mostly, and they're really, really clean footage. And, of course, I'm going to get some more footage of the other Rascals as well, and more for our Dragon, where it's not just limited to one game. So, I wanted to give him this video. To not to drift off too far, I want to give this shout out video to know that, I do care. I absolutely care. And I missed his birthday last year, and I felt really bad about it. There were times I was really down on myself as a leader. So this time I made sure I did not forget his birthday, and I wanted to give him a big shout out video. It was originally going to be a cast video, but I'm just going to save that for just another time. It'll just be a video, and just give him a lot of attention this time, and give him the attention he really deserves, because he's a really good guy, really fun. He loves seeing Rascal videos. He loves being in Rascal Tales, and he's even got into Mama Entertainment's videos, which is really fun, and I appreciate that he took the time to do it. I appreciate he takes the time to watch my videos, and Bennett's, and Phoenix's, and a lot of other Rascals videos, whether he's in it or not. I really seriously appreciate that he takes the time to do that, and leave some really great comments. So, our Dragon, thank you for being a great Rascal, and thank you for being part of the Rascal family. Thank you for making great videos. Thank you for the great comments, and, thank you for being just you. That might sound a little cheesy, but I don't care. Thank you for being you. You're a really awesome guy, and I wish you have so much luck on YouTube and whatever you decide to do after YouTube and beyond. I kind of hope you could become a video game developer, or maybe help me work on my animation company, because you're really good at video games with Isaiah Garza. So, with that being said, please subscribe to the Art Dragon below. Check out his content. Give his videos a watch. Check out his community tab. He talks about certain things for video games or anime. And if you want to put him in his videos, again, his Rascal Sona is Spyro the Dragon from any of the Spyro games, or where Spyro makes an appearance. And you can even take a look at his team, the Dragon Guardians. And just, give him a look and some support, because he is a fantastic guy and a fantastic Rascal. And our Dragon, happy birthday to you, man. Thanks for sticking with us so long and deciding to stay back in the past. And we appreciate everything you do. Thank you so much. I hope you have a happy birthday. And I'll see you guys in the next shout out review. Later.